Welcome to the DIA. Now, you may have never stepped foot in this museum, but it's located right in the heart of Detroit. I'm standing in Rivera Court. This mural was painted by Diego Rivera in 1932 through 33, and it kind of depicts majority of the Ford Motor Company. If you haven't seen it, you absolutely need to. And that's just one gem so far.
This museum was founded basically in 1885, and the building that we're in right now opened in 1927. And people might not realize this, but Detroiters and everybody in Michigan should be so proud that we are among the top 6 museums in the country for our collections. We're actually world-renowned. We have art from every time period, every culture. This was recently named a National Historic Monument, so that's another thing for all of us to be very proud of. Diego Rivera was a Mexican muralist, and he painted this in 1932 and 1933, and it was commissioned by Edsel Ford. And the only requirement, he was given free rein to choose his subject. It had to be about Detroit. So he went around and he looked at the Ford Motor Company plant in River Rouge, and he was fascinated by the state-of-the-art machinery and by the workers, and he ended up having Detroit industry as his theme, which is the name of these murals. So it depicts very realistically the Ford plant at that time, but Rivera was a communist, so he also wove in some of his own belief systems and also from his Mexican heritage. There are some symbols that represent ancient Aztec gods.
The artist was Diego Rivera, who came here in 1932 and spent a year in Detroit. He went around taking pictures at the River Rouge plant, the aviation and Dearborn plant, and he put together sketches and photographs, and then he came here, and in 9 months he painted this entire gallery. Now if you look up here, did you guys notice anything funny about these guys up in this corner? Why do you think they're green? Anyone want to guess? That was the most toxic part of the plant. So they were working with formaldehydes, and there was fluorescent lighting, so when you walked in, they had this green cast to them. Hi, my name is Janice McCord, and I'm a volunteer at the DIA. I'm an interpretive program volunteer. We're known as IPVs. Well, we have scheduled tours that we're assigned to come down and take people around, show them the museum. Many different functions they ask us to volunteer for, like the other night was Noel night, so us volunteers will show up and just show people around, make sure they have a good time at the DIA.
It's called Kresge Court, and we recently redid it. It's really modeled after like a Renaissance courtroom, and in fact, until 1960, it was open, and so it was like a garden court.
Really?
But now we have, we installed new furniture. If you look at the tables in the back there, those all have iPads, and you know, students come to study, business people come, all the tables have outlets for your laptops, and then we have coffee, you know, soft drinks, beer, wine, food. So it's kind of, like I said earlier, we consider it our cultural living room. It's really something for everybody, and we are free for residents of Wayne, Oakland, and Macomb counties. So people can come in here, you know, if you only have an hour, come for an hour, leave, come back next week, you know. And kids love it, I've got to tell you. As you can probably see now, we have lots of school tours. And we're open every Friday night till 10 p.m. And we have live music that's in this room here, in this beautiful Rivera Court.
I mean, the structure right now makes me feel like I'm not even in the city.
Exactly, exactly. And people come here and they have meetings, you know, like, well, we have a staff meeting, we've got like 6 people. Let's just go to the DIA, have some coffee, sit around and talk. And it's nice, the atmosphere is beautiful. And on Sundays, we have music here. We have like a live performer, either acoustic piano or guitar. So it's really nice. People really enjoy it.
Around what time on Sundays?
Sundays from about 1 till 4. Yeah.
I'm sure people would love to come and see.
Yes, and again, I can't say enough that it's free. So, you know, for even say a date, people use this for Friday night date nights, Sunday, you know, something to do because it gives you something to talk about, you know. And
that's a good idea.
It is. And then families, you have a family of 4, say, what's cheaper than free? You know, you come in, you can make your own art. We also have drawing in the galleries, so we provide the easels and the pencils, and we have an artist on hand, so if you want some tips, A lot of people love doing that.
So where's this wine that you speak of?
Well, let's go find some wine, shall we? It's a little early in the day for me, but I might stick to coffee. One other thing that a lot of people might not know, and this could be of interest to parents and teachers out there, we have free field trips for all residents, all school kids in Wayne, Oakland, and Macomb counties. And so not only do they get in free, but we pay for the buses. So there are some schools who just say, well, we'd love to come there, but we can't afford it. We pay for your transportation. So just, our website is dia.org. Go on the website, look up field trips, and you can get your free bus and have your kids come and enjoy this wonderful place. Eleanor Ford was the first person who collected African art for the museum, and she actually established a gallery. And because of that, we have one of the best collections of African art. One of the things that I want people to know is that the DIA is visitor friendly. Some people think, well, I don't know, what do I do? I've never been there. If I bring my kids, they ask me a question, I don't know the answer. So we've done a lot of research, and in 2007, we redid the entire museum to make it more interesting and understandable to the general public, which is most people. The art scholars, they know what they're doing anyway, so we don't have to really kind of program specially to them. But we have lots of interactions. We have labels that kind of ask you questions and get you to look at the work of art. We have a very popular thing called I Spy, and it's a little thing in the gallery where it gives you a clue about something in the gallery, and then you go look for it. And if you can't find it, you lift up the flap and there's a visual clue, and kids love this. And he will serve you wine if that's what you'd like, and take your order.
So what type of wine do you serve?
We serve red and we also serve white. These are our two red selections, and we also serve a Pinot Grigio and a Chardonnay.
And this is all day, every day?
Yes.
Wow.
Including Friday nights.
Including Friday nights.
Come and have a drink, go see the music, and then see some good art.
I love this. This is
Yeah.
great. Well, thank you, Pam. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Damon.
Have a good day, ladies. Thank you.
You too.
So every single day we have public tours, which we meet out there in the Great Hall, and anyone can show up. You can have either 10 people to 30 people. That is every day at 1 o'clock. And then on the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday, we offer that same tour at 1 and 3 o'clock. And then we have special tours where we have several venues around the city that will call and want to come in and tour, whether it's assistant living or the Red Hats women's group, and then we bring them in by bus. We have a reception downstairs of coffee and cookies for them, and then we ask them what they'd like to see, and we do about a 45-minute to an hour tour for them. And if there is more information you'd like to learn about all the different exhibits and activities they have going on down here, they always have stuff going on, whether it's making art, going in the galleries and drawing. They offer all kinds of things for children and adults. You can go on dia.org and find out everything you need to know.
The DIA has so much to offer. Kresge Court, Diego Rivera, and countless exhibits. Now, I know that you got a chance to see somewhat of the DIA today, but I urge you to come down here and visit it for yourself. I'm Joe Darby, and this is City Passport. Have you heard of the new D.Bus app? Download the app and start your day. Locate your bus at the push of a button and stay in the loop on how far away your bus is from arrival. Have a long day ahead of you? Utilize the Plan Your Trip option. D.Bus app will provide you with step-by-step instructions on the quickest way to reach your destination. The D.Bus app. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter @RideD. Try it, share it, use it. Available on Google Play and the iTunes Store. The D.Bus app, your eyes and ears in the street.
What do you want to see on your Channel 10?
Channel 10 values our viewers. Now we want your opinion. Tell us what kind of programming you'd like to see on Channel 10.
I watch Channel 10 basically to keep up with what's going on in the city.
I watch City Council every day.
Channel 10 wants your opinion. So, tell us what you think. Give us a call at 313-224-2100 or email us at mediaservices@detroitmi.gov.
What's on your Channel 10?
Punch Bowl Social Detroit, where you can eat, drink, and have private karaoke sessions. Let's make another stamp on our passport.
We're in Punch Bowl, Detroit. There's 4. We're based out of Denver. We opened up our Denver store in 2012. We opened up Austin just in August this year and Portland last summer.
I'm the culinary director, so I kind of develop kitchens, engineer menus, and then go from city to city, implementing those menus and kind of coaching and counseling our staff and work on execution of anything from the culinary field to Punch Bowls. So, check it out, come on in. So, this is our burger station over here, guys. This is our PBS burger. So, a turkey burger, bacon, smoked Gouda over here. All of our setups over here, all of our cheeses over here. Down here, they're starting to get ready for a lunch service. Salsa trio over here. How you doing, brother? Is that ticket coming up? We got a variety of different things, but, we take kind of diner staples and classics and we put a spin on them. So, kind of like chicken and waffles you had the other day, they're not your everyday chicken and waffles, We take chickens, we brine them in citrus for 24 hours. We don't serve with maple syrup. We do a pecan chipotle maple syrup, malted waffles. So, just trying to push that culinary envelope as much as we can. So, classics with a Punch Bowl spin, a little bit of flair.
Punch Bowl Social is all about entertainment, food, and beverage. We're a restaurant and bar first, but we also offer bowling, ping pong, 80s arcades, shuffleboard, the list goes on. I'm the beverage director, so I have the wonderful job of selecting spirits and creating cocktails and running the bar programs.
Punch Bowl's a pretty awesome experience, right? It's not very often that you can come in and experience a craft cocktail from scratch kitchen and a venue that offers old school arcade games, bowling, karaoke. So a lot of old, a lot of new, a little bit of retro, but it's just all encompassing. So it's a one-stop shop. So there's no need to go and have brunch somewhere and then go watch the game somewhere else and then go out and do karaoke elsewhere. You can do all things here. So you can make a day of it if you wanted to. Cool? Come on down, guys. Flat top over here, fry station here. Look at all those fries. We'll go through all those fries today. We make our own fries every day. We punch them, blanch them, cook them up to order. Prep station over here. Tobacco onions for our punch bowl, our PBS burger over here. Come on back, guys. Making cheese fondue for our nachos over here. Salad station over here. Corned beef hash here, poached eggs. Malted waffles over here, guys. Tender belly bacon over here. Don't pay attention to that. Will you jump in the window, chef? Yeah, we do. We sell malts, we sell shakes. We have malted milkshakes, we have malted waffles. So, we do a lot of, we soft serve ice cream machines. But even at that rate, there's a lot of culinary interest behind it. We do candied bacon for one of our shakes and stuff. So, it's not your everyday, it's not your mom and pop diner.
Seeing different markets, and seeing how people in Portland and Austin and Denver and Detroit, they're all looking for different things, So catering our beverage program to each individual market has been a really cool experience for me. For us, it's a combination of space. We need to find a spot that's big enough. We have 24,000 square feet here, And we want something that, that's culturally relevant. We're really pumped to be part of what's going on in Detroit and having a big opportunity to bring people down to the city.
We do have a bar component to ourselves, so we have bar snacks, candied bacon, salted caramel popcorn, mixed nuts, things of that nature. Truffle potato chips here. Quinoa, egg white, honey, candied walnuts, or candied cashews. Coconut caramel popcorn. Just being as big as we are and as diverse as we are, we have to have a lot of different things for, Back here's where all the inner workings go on, all like the prep cooks, pastry chefs, stuff like that. Deviled eggs here, making some salsa trios over here, slicing some mushrooms over there for something. He's punching those fries we were just talking about earlier. So it starts off with potatoes, then we punch them there, they come in here, and then from there they get fried up every day. So we do about 300-400 pounds of those a day. They go from there, they soak over there for 24 hours, and then we blanch them off. Making carnitas over here for, we got salt, cocoa powder dusted carnitas, pork carnitas. We'll turn those into our street tacos. We keep all of our prep goods over here. So from scratch kitchen, you'll see there's not a whole lot of cardboard in here, nothing that we don't really make, we make everything in-house. So green salsa, salsa fresco, watermelon salsa, cilantro, horseradish, buttermilk. This is our syrup that we use, chipotle syrup we use for our waffles. Strawberry jam, we do a biscuit and jam service instead of bread and butter. And it just kind of keeps on going, but this is what a from scratch kitchen looks like, Nothing that you buy, there's nothing in here that's in a package, in a bowl, or anything like that. So pretty cool and exciting. All of our raw meats over here, we process these, turn these chicken breasts into chicken and waffles, turn ground turkey into turkey burgers, turn carnitas into street tacos. So pretty cool, fun, exciting stuff. I think the whole renaissance of downtown Detroit is an awesome thing, and I'm glad that we can be a part of that. So I think that this piece of real estate is awesome.
I think checking it out for yourself, that's what's cool about our place is that you can have a number of different experiences. You can sit and have a nice cozy spot in the bowling lanes. You can sit upstairs and watch the crowd from below. You can belly up to the bar. So I think just people should come down, check it out for themselves, and figure out what's best for them.
This room makes me feel like I'm in a pool room. Not only does it have a billiards table, but it has a fireplace and a place just to lounge around. You know what? Let's head over to get a strawberry rhubarb. Kinda thirsty. See, at Punch Bowl Social, even if you're not a drinker, you can come here and get something that's just as great. I'm Joe Darby, and this is City Passport.